Forgot to unmute the mic. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day, good end of their week, going into a good Friday. I myself have had a fine week post whatever the fuck happened on Tuesday. The world hating me for owning a car. Hello, post yoga. Well, I hope your yoga class was good, or your were you taking a class, observing a class, co-teaching, or that sort of deal? Oh, your first full class. Well, congratulations. That's cool. That's cool. No, that's awesome. Um, I haven't been to a yoga class in God knows how long. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, it's good that you were able to get back into it. It's good that you felt comfortable enough to get back into it too. Um, so, but yeah, no, my week has improved significantly from the whatever happened on Tuesday. At least it's improved in the way that I'm not like dealing with active stuff, I guess. Not so much improved that, like, I don't know. I am desperately wishing that I could just buy a new car right now, is kind of where my brain is. Um, I am not looking forward to taking this car back, though it is ready to go, apparently. And so I can get it, what's it called? Inspected this weekend, and it should be fine. I'm getting inspected by somebody who I actually trust. Um, Means that I have to go like an hour out of the city to do it, but beats the shit out of going to the same dealership where they gaslight you and try to upsell you on literally everything. Ugh. I don't know. I'm on the fence here as to like, is this a I have an old car issue, or is this a I'm just really unlucky with cars? Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I'm just tired. And I've done so much looking into new cars, and like, they're all so nice. I just want a new one. I don't want to drive this shit bucket anymore. Ugh. I have my mother's car right now, and I'm having a hard time figuring out if the smoothness of the ride, especially given the, perfectly smooth streets of Boston, all the potholes that I'm dodging left and right. This morning going to work was like the real test of this. I was surprised that I was, just uh, you know, going steady, right? And then instead of this the whole time. So, I don't know. Um and yeah, I'm not sure if it's because it's an SUV and therefore the suspension is higher, or if because it's just newer and therefore the suspension is newer. Because my car is so old, the suspension is probably not the best. So you're probably getting kind of rough ride. I don't know. Mein Kiesti, I should look into dad ass. It's not really a car loss at the very least. It's just a frustration that I'm dealing with, like thing after thing after thing with this time now another car. Um, they're just old cars, and I am riding them until they die. That comes with problems, unfortunately. It's like having to suddenly, well, I wouldn't even say it's not even like um it's not even that this car has had problems for a while. I only just took possession of it legally this last weekend, even though I've been driving it for a while. And apparently the tires are 11 years old, and rotting. So it wasn't going to pass inspection. And so all four tires needed to be replaced, which was like, oh, okay, this was supposed to be a gift to get me through the rest of the year until maybe I could afford a car at the end. when prices are better. I've saved up some more, like all this stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, here's a $600 bill, and that's not even what the dealership quote would be, like $1,000, and I said, ah, fuck that. So, big Frida. I know, seriously, that's a good way to do it. Oh, they were in rough shape. Did they have tread? They did have tread. That's the weird thing. So we tried to kind of work it back because the car did pass inspection in another state. Now, it should not have passed inspection with these tires. However, we don't think these tires were on it when it passed inspection last. We think it was another set of tires. Um, and they were about to go, and so we had to replace them or something, and there was just an extra set of winter tires that got put on the car. And those ones were the ones that were 10 years, 11 years old. Um, so that's my best guess. um, that's our best guess. Collectively, my family is trying to figure this out because we're like, how the hell has this car been driving around? Like the tread it's the guy looked at it at the dealership. He did say that the tread seemed kind of low. He might need to replace some of these, and then he noticed the rot. Um, there was tread though. It's not completely gone. Like I would have noticed if it was totally bald, right? But like the tread was separating from the tire. Like it was peeling basically. Um and yeah, I definitely was then suddenly hyper aware about how fast I was going, how many bumps am I hitting, when is my tire gonna pop? you know? Like, okay. Tires found scalped due to Boston streets. Fucking true though. Although it's not really mostly Boston, it's Somerville and Cambridge. God, they're terrible. I don't understand how Cambridge has that much money and somehow their streets are so much worse than ours. I mean, I know Boston's bigger and has more money in general, but like per capita wealth. Off-roading while going for a drive. I know, that's exactly what it feels like. I do not understand it. I do not understand it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. I actually switched it over to the game, and I can see on my monitor here that there is in fact a game on the stream. I'm just pointing that out because of the last stream where I went a full hour before showing the game, playing the whole time. Didn't realize it. Didn't even realize it. Oh, fucking shameful. I don't remember where we left off. We finished the chapter. Right.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Find a way to access the rooftops. This fence was not... Oh, wait. But I have to get that down? Okay.
I needed to reach the rooftop to
Yeah,
get to
no
the
shit.
other side.
I know that. Ugh. His internal monologue is probably the most annoying thing about this. Man. It's a little too heavy-handed sometimes. What the fuck did I just... Oh. Cool. Any more? Oh, the voice acting of the sheriff is atrocious. No, you're right. The voice acting in this game in general is not great. Mostly because of direction, though. Like... Or either that or the files are played too close together. Like, there's no breathing room in between when someone says something and the next person responds. People speak too fast, which is not how people actually speak. You know? That's why it's weird. In light, you can hurt them. Alright, the yellow text isn't as helpful as it used to be, because now it's just straight up telling us the same things we already know. I really hate when the birds attack, too. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, and I don't know why the sheriff specifically has really bad voice acting, but hers is really bad. So okay, I actually had a little bit of a tangent about this last stream. What the light does. The light on human taken, I don't know what else to call them, basically makes them vulnerable, and then you can shoot them. But when inanimate objects are taken, you just shine the light on them and then they destroyed. With the difference that small objects, you don't have to focus the beam on them. You can just point the flashlight and it'll slowly chip away at their health. If you focus, it goes faster. But the big ones that it attacks you with, you have to focus the beam. Otherwise, it will slowly rebound its health. The internal logic doesn't make any sense, the best I can say. Gaze in a dark room. Shine a light on them, they suddenly become vulnerable, and they're prone to taking shots. Boop. Boop. Any more so that I don't accidentally run any of these fucking things? Ah. Fucking birds. Remember how you said you don't like the birds? Eat shit! Okay, we got it. Is this a jumping puzzle? Because I'm very bad at these in this game. Whoa! That was so gummy. I almost didn't make that one. Oh boy.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Huh, it's almost weird like you're in the Pacific Northwest or something.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
The banter is electrifying. Get it? Electrifying. Ha. Huh.
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Such bad voice acting. Unfortunately, her voice acting will not improve. The others are not as bad. Still, the direction isn't great, so...
Look out!
You fucking kidding me? Or is that... Oh no, that's actually... Yep. We gotta fight the fucking deer float. does the darkness deal with taking a car that has... She has unlimited ammo. I should be taking more advantage of that. Also, the truck didn't come back? Oh, nope, it's still there. Is it still possessed?
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Shut up. God, the internal monologue every single time. They're like, this thing is over here. And I'm like, I'm aware. I'm not going to that. I'm doing something else right now. I haven't seen any pages yet, which is a little weird. Get to the chopper. Ah, but a coffee can. Coffee thermos? Thermos. That's the word I wanted. Can? That's not right. That's not what that is. Why is a fair tent called Deli and Grocery? What is it? Deli and Grocery? Like, come on up, get your deli meats! Get your deli meats! Fresh cut deli meats! Like, why would you want that for fair food? Oh, I can go in here.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Industrial? I guess. I mean... Oh, hey, there are guys there. She's fighting people, and I didn't even realize. Come on.
No, you don't!
I didn't have to do a thing. Jesus. Fuck me. Alright, that was right in my face. You know, that would have been a good time to use the flare gun. Hindsight's 2020, you know. I can play this game. I can play this game. Where am I going? There were yellow arrows back here, but oh, I guess there's... Ah, upstairs. Gotcha. Not entirely sure why we're going this way. If there's just a cache? Yeah, it's just a cache. Okay. It's a really long way for a cache, though. Especially when we just found one a little while ago. Like, very, very recently. And still no pages. That's the weirdest part of this. We found 2 caches in the same small area, and yet not a single collectible outside of the one coffee thermos. Right, that's what it feels like. Every once in a while, you're just wandering around, you're like doing side quest stuff, and then it's like, if I go to the left, I can find what I'm looking for. I'm like, yeah, that's you. You are right, sir. Good job. You did it. I'm so glad you're the smart protagonist in this game. Please do not recycle. Okay. Who just left their boat out like this? It's a big fucking boat. I see some shiny flashy things, which unfortunately are not collectibles. They're just flares. Which, you know, good, but... You fuck, mate. No, they just vanish. Yeah, and that's like fully canonized at this point too. They've had several instances where he kills like fully identifiable members of the community, and they're just gone. They're listed as missing persons for a while, and then, ooh, here we go. Big flashlight. They're listed as missing persons for a while, and then just like don't ever show up again. Oh, I'm afraid to use the jukebox because the last time I did that, it started playing copyrighted music.
You know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
No further explanation than that. Oh, I remember now. Like, oh yeah, I remember now because I drank the fucking moonshine at the what do you call that? The people who the Norse mythology based rocker from the 1970s.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Yes, in fact, they are indeed Thor and Odin. You were right. Or Tor, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why they dropped the H. Oh, wait, did I just see something flash, or was that... No, that was just my flashlight hitting something. What's it gonna play? Drink them both up. Okay. Moving on. No, sad. Alright, fine, I will actually follow you now. Or by follow, I mean I'm just gonna walk through ahead of you because I know where we're going. Kind of a one-way street, or one-way path, I don't know. We're going one way. Ah, are they invisible now?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Oh ho ho! New Yorkers catching strays again. Man, this guy is no. They're gonna come out of the toilets, aren't they? They're gonna come out of the toilets. Sarah, where are you? Big gun would be helpful right now. Just saying. Fuck me. Oh. Sarah, where the fuck are you? Hello? Why are you stuck? Oh my god. This is going well. Is she stuck? Okay, alright, maybe this is somehow part of the follow. Okay, this is somehow part of the plot. Where does this take place? This takes place in a town called Bright Falls in Washington. If it's not super obvious, this is a love letter to David Lynch in the Twilight Zone. If it is literally just because I went through the fence first, I'm so mad. I mean, I know this is an older game, but like, holy shit. The developers couldn't have thought of that, at least. Oh. She really is just totally stuck. That's cool. So I'm just on my own now. Guess so. Let's go. There are lots of opportunities for someone to pop out, and they haven't. And it's... disappointing's not the word I want here. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like this has to be some kind of secret achievement here. It was! Yes! Ah, okay, now I feel really good about that. Yeah, I wonder if there is some voice acting stuff that's not happening right now that would provide further context, and I'm just not getting that story because I glitched the game out. Or am I soft-locked? I might be soft-locked, that's possible. Like, I can go through, but now I'm stuck because she can't go through, and I can't move forward without her or some bullshit. Not impossible. Because I don't know what to do here. It just says follow Sarah. There's literally nothing more. I swear to fucking God. If I have to go back to a previous checkpoint and hope for the best... Weird question. Why are all of these facing out to the water instead of toward the street where the festival will happen? Serious question. Alright, I guess I have to reload here. Cool. She's still stuck over there, though! This is the last checkpoint! Fuck! Ah! Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? What do I do here? Oh my God. I like swallowed weird? Okay, so apparently there is no fix. I just have to restart the whole fucking chapter. This is brilliant. Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming.
You can watch this now.
Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is
this insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
I don't actually remember this. Did I maybe skip this?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Lovely.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh!
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Rip.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the light.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
It's out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
There we go. I'll just have to be patient and let her do her job.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend.
The way that
Wheeler.
Come on, let's get you back to your friend.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case.
As the lights continue to flicker the whole time.
You'll come back for me, though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
No one can call him Alan.
Mr. Breaker, this is Barry Wheeler.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to
Oh my god. All right.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the roof.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
We should just quickly check. Oh, well, that's just batteries. Nothing here, though. Womp. We gotta fight the birds again. What would this be like if you just used your cell phone the whole time? Like, instead of a dedicated flashlight, just be like, cell phone flashlight, boop. Like, everyone has a portable flashlight in their pocket at this moment in time. And yet, only Alan can seem to deal with these with the flashlight. Stop coming through the geometry. Oh, did I get him? Oh, okay. I have multiple sets of sheets just for that reason. Because I will not do my sheets and in time.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have.
I should probably
That
change my
Bright
sheets
Falls
this
is the
weekend,
original
actually.
Inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Electrician, hold on!
Why did I not go down this way? Because there's nothing down here. How fascinating. Ah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Just not wanting to do it at all. That's, yeah, I get it. I get it. Totally get you.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
All right. We have to fight the van. That's right. Owie. Fucking ow. I wonder if anyone else can hear the weird screaming wind music stuff. Beep, beep, motherfucker. Listen to her being all officerly. Weird how the float just kind of shows up and then
Over here, Wake. The
doesn't.
chopper's in the other direction.
Not a thing. Like, it doesn't come back. Whereas every other time a large piece of machinery ends up being an enemy I have to fight, it's like a whole fucking thing. There is a door open over there, which makes me feel like... No, that's not a door open. Never mind. That's just a white door with a light on it. Never mind. I take it back. Did I already... Is there anything over here, or am I'm crazy? There's nothing over there. We're fine. His stamina is shit.
The air smelled of fish.
Very Navi coded, right?
There was probably a cannery nearby.
Now that we know better. Come one, come all. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I feel like we should get an achievement for, like, shooting the same guy at the same time. But yeah, this game, I don't know why it, like, didn't click with me before, but this is very, like, hey, listen! I'm going to take a wild guess and say Alan Wake 2 is not like that. I mean, Alan Wake 2 came out after Control, and Control isn't like that because modern game design doesn't hold your hand like this, which is funny to say because I think so many proponents of this era of gaming are all like, modern games hold your hand too much. Back in my day, we had to figure things out ourselves. I'm like, bitch, everyone in the game is telling you exactly where to go and exactly what to do over and over again because the developers didn't trust you to not be an idiot. You had a linear path and somehow they still had to remind you of where to go. Like, come on. Fresh seafood, fish and shrimp. Fish and shrimp. Okay, diner. We have just... I mean, the big thing is I want this. That's like the big thing. Don't need that. Press the button, don't actually care. I'm not gonna talk about...
I'm gonna want explanations, you know.
Oh,
For
interesting.
example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Still love that. Oh, I remember now. No further
Barry was in
explanation.
his element, making calls.
We already know this. Nintendo Help Hotline. Yeah! Seriously, though. Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that, like, we're in a panacea of gaming or anything. It's more just like, it wasn't nearly as good as people remember it. You need to go through that first, bitch. I am not playing this game again. Thank you. Finally. It was never as hard as people seem to remember it being. It was just because they weren't very good at it. Woo!
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Well, good news. There's no, nothing else to say about that. Now we have someone to fight with. It's funny, these are supposedly her, like... This guy should be her coworker, shouldn't he? He's an officer. Does she not recognize him? Does she not recognize anybody? What's happening here? She only knows 5 people in the town and everyone else is just whatever. Okay. Moving on. Now we can hopefully push the plot forward. There's something here was supposed to be triggered that didn't.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Okay, that's... come over here. But what if I don't go over there? It's just... there's stuff. Got it. Got it!
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Aha, exactly. She has a key, which is... what am I... oh. She has a key, which is really difficult to manage. Fuck. What about they don't get hurt without the light? Do you not understand? Did you get the thing open? Oh. Big guy. Ow, fuck me.
Right there!
Hold it right there. Is that just... ambient voice lines are so funny to me sometimes. Contextually, that makes no fucking sense. Alan just got hit with an axe in the head and it bounced off. Yeah, it is weird how many really big enemies you have.
Let's go, Wake.
And just questioning, like, why are they so physically large now? Or were they always physically large? And if they are physically large, why were there so many that were physically large, you know? Is it something in the water? I mean, quite literally, we do know that the water in Cauldron Lake or whatever is fucking tainted or shit. Because that's what the hooch, the moonshine that restored his memory is made of. And the rockers were like, it's magic, it restores your clarity or something. I don't know. It was hard to understand because the writers decided to make them cryptically weird.
With the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
I already did something that saved our lives earlier today. I don't want to do it again.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Did I? No, okay.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Ah, very big flashlight. Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck did you come from? Aren't you supposed to be working on the lights? So much for that. She can't even tell me that she fucked up. She can't do it? Like... I mean, Barry does have a personality. I'm not sure it's like a good one, but he does have a personality. You are correct. Why is the helicopter key just in the town clerk's office and not rescue copter? You think it would at least be with the emergency services somewhere? There was a staircase over here, so I'm going back to see if there's anything upstairs.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Considering there's a TV, and usually the TVs have some kind of thing.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
What's with the 1920s voice? Well, well, look what I found. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
You're gonna serve. Serving. Oh. I don't know that I can say that word on Twitch.
Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? It's Furman. There, I got it.
Ew.
Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence.
Who writes these things?
Pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen.
Stranger Things?
Springs.
With all the noises I'm hearing of like rattling things, I was expecting there to be something behind here. And I actually have like the... What does it say? Wait. The darkness controls the take... We know! Aha! A friend. The worst kind. You suck. Sir? Simmer down. Don't appreciate your tone. Like, it sounds like she's still fixing it. But she's not here. This game is so well made. So polished. Hi. You are somehow not there, but also there. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Try not to think too hard about it. Why are there flashbang grenades in the town clerk's office? I have so
Okay,
many
Sheriff,
questions.
I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
And immediately goes about not doing that. See, the thing I don't understand about the normal people in this, the ones who are supposedly not aware.
Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
Is he gonna blow himself up?
I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Hey, Wake, over here!
So, like, you see the level of crazy destruction here right now. Like, and this has been happening at every single episode in different areas of the town, and you're telling me that nobody in the morning is like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm not saying that they're going to be like, oh, it's obviously a supernatural, you know, entity, but at the very least you could be like, there wasn't a storm. How did this damage happen? Like, instead everyone's just like, oh yeah, it's totally normal. It's totally fine. Wake is weird though, right? It's now recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, those are some fucking names, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through those efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent thriving town it is today. Well, about that thriving part. And how permanent do you want it to be? It's wabbit season. Duck season.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
And what the fuck do you expect me to do about it? Nothing. Weird question. Internal medicine implies that there's another field called external medicine. What is that? I like how they have a section on architecture in a small town bookstore. Just saying. Is there a point for having an upstairs? Dermatology. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Has he explained to her what he thinks is going on?
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So Alice Weaver's the one
see
who's...
Barry.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Well, you said that was some of her best voice acting, unfortunately. We're back to square one. And there it goes. Ooh, Tokyo Drift. Got it. You go first, because I've already learned my lesson the hard way. We don't go in front of the NPC. That's not how we roll anymore.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
I'm glad he's having fun. Why would they get in a chopper? I mean, yeah, I don't know. The darkness can control a lot, and it's, again, things are a little fuzzy. They're going to a helicopter because they have to get to the woman, Cynthia Weaver. Cynthia, not Alice. I don't know how I got the word Alice. Alice is his wife. But they have to get to Cynthia Weaver because she knows something to help them or something like that. And she lives in a dilapidated and abandoned... what's it called? Power plant. Sunday school on Sundays. That makes sense. Bible study Mondays. Knitting club meetings alternate Wednesday evenings. Deerfest candle night, September 14. Deerfest morning service, September 15. Presbyterian Choir of Watery visit. Annual charity bake sale. I don't know that the bake sale is going to happen. Well, if it's not concealed, then it's fine, right?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
You have a shotgun.
Let's take a break.
You have a shotgun. You have a shotgun. Come on.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
I am glad that I'm getting... Ow. You gonna shoot or anything? Is it because this guy keeps disappearing? Next! Are we good? Okay, we're gonna go try the lock again, even though nothing has changed. Or are we just gonna... Nope, we're gonna try the
Okay,
lock
it's
again.
open. Let's
Oh my
go,
God.
Wake.
Again, you had a shotgun this whole time. You could have just... Boop!
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Weird tradition, but okay.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Crypt? It's not really a crypt, though. This is like a fairly modern building and church. Just... Crypt? Why the fuck is it actually a crypt? This is not the basement of a church that I'm used to seeing. We have churches much older than this one in New England, and this is not what their basements look like. Who the fuck decided to build this? God, this is fucking creepy. Am I? No, those are just embers. Okay. I'm like, am I supposed to be opening that?
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more. What are the
Christmas lights?
Protection, man! Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
I just want to know why there's a crypt in there. He is honestly growing on me because he is just so wonderfully, truly comedic relief compared to the attempts at witty banter that this white bread man can't seem to handle. He is Wonder Bread in a suit jacket.
The General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
What is she gonna feel at the end of this? Like, she was already terrified of the dark with her phobia, and now she's been attacked by a literal manifestation of the dark because her husband wrote it to existence. And she's aware that her husband wrote it into existence. Like, I don't know.
There's a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Surprised they didn't end with a very cliche none taken. Should you? I mean, at no point is this normal, and getting used to it sounds like a really bad idea, actually. Like, specifically terrible.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
So it is with the fire department. But now I want to ask again, why was the key not here at the fire department? Why was it in town hall in the clerk's office? Like, why would you put it there? We're gonna have to kill a firefighter. Oh wait, these are here. This is gonna be... It's a Coast Guard helicopter?
It's locked.
Oh, I'm so confused by so much of this right now. We're gonna have to do a big fight. stay alive. No pressure. Holy shit. I almost walked right into that. We're just... Fucking ow, what the shit? Where did you come from? Oh my god, how many more waves are there? Where are those all coming from too? Just saying. Nice try, dickbag.
Put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
You're taking a chance on a local crazy. What about this isn't? Just saying. Maybe crazy is what we need?
Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators.
See how quickly they
shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
With the helicopter.
Here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Am I gonna lose all my shit again? No guns, no anything. Is that what this is gonna be? Like another... Oh. Yep.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Birds! Okay. I am going to take a very brief break because I need to my brain forgot what I was going to say, but I'm going to take a very brief break. I'm going to be back. Okay, we're back. Just had to do some car-related communication now that people are able to talk. Okay, so we yet again, in the confines of a cutscene, got reset to no equipment, because we're not allowed to have equipment whenever we start a new part of the game. Not even a new chapter, just a new part of the game. Oh, there's a lot of revolver ammo, so I guess cool. That's settled. Alright, I'll take it. Could be worse. I've got something now.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Again, holding my hand. Just holding my hand. Okay. Sorry, just doing one more thing. Okay. I think I just shoot this. Yep. Woo! Spicy. Fucking, I tried to dodge that. Fucking bullshit. Ah. Oh, come on. Everyone's running so much faster than they should be. Okay. Ah, stop fucking hitting me with your fucking throwing axes. Dick bags. Ah. I love being relegated back down to basic fucking equipment halfway through the game. Like, I had a really nice, powerful flashlight before this, and now I've got a piece of shit. I had a bunch of guns, and now I'm back to just a basic revolver. Don't have any flares, don't have any... Okay, I don't understand why you didn't just let me keep what I had in the last part. They're letting me, like, stock up here, but instead you could have just let me keep my equipment. Like, why do the reset? There's no reason for that. Ooh, alright. Almost didn't think I was gonna make that. Time for another radio show.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Okay. So there was no reason to... I thought that was going to be more of a... You thought you could. Is that a hazmat suit? No, it's... Oh, come on. Fucking Christ. Oh, I have flares now. Right. Use those. Oi! Oh my god. Alright. What? Why are you so hard to kill? Ugh. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright. Yeah, the axes just bounce off his head, but he still gets hurt anyway. It's very confusing. Like, I understand you can't, like, go around walking around with a fucking open head wound that somehow heals itself, but... Like, are all of them just that bad at throwing axes that they can't actually hit me with a blade? Like, is that what's happening? Nope, I just saw you. I was gonna say, this seems like a place to find something hidden. I was right. Okay. Checkpoint.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I thought it was a decommissioned power plant, but there's power being generated at the power plant? I'm confused. Oh, well, that wasn't exactly how I planned to get down, but that is how we got down. Shoot the radio. Well, that's one way to stop myself from getting a copyright strike, right? I shot that man 4 times in the dick. So how do I get over there? Not over to the thing, but where the... manuscript page was. Oh my god, they are getting harder to fight, I swear. No, the Shadow people don't have guns. That's an interesting point. I mean, I don't want them to get guns, don't get me wrong. I don't want to give them any ideas here, but... I would say, why is that not working? Oh shit. That's the bad thing. Zippity zap. Okay. There we go.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Interesting. I want to know what she thought she was doing and what it was actually doing. And if it was what she thought she was doing. She seems to be like the only person who understood what was going on this whole time, so... More so than Alan. She just fucking got it, you know? There was a green button that I ignored back here. I thought I would have to go back this way, but... Oh, don't. Almost electrocuted myself. quick little game over, you know? Yeah, what about this right here? Oh, okay. It just turns on a light. Got it. Ah! Oh shit. Things I didn't expect to happen. All the lights to go out. What? Climbing is too hard. Oh. Armchair?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Let's see if he can. No. He can stand on the chair. Can't sit in it, though. Oh, well. Big timpani boom bong. Big rotating bridge. I don't know how somehow my Google got triggered. That was weird. Uncalled for. By all means, take your time. Is there something that tells me how many? Oh yeah, coffee thermoses found, 71 out of 100. Okay. Oh, see, this can pyramid's knocked over, 5 out of 12. Damn. That seems like a problem. Fucking ow. Yeah, I was thinking there might be something here, but I don't see anything, so we'll just hop off at the next round here. I don't think the bridge is supposed to grind like that. Ah. Somebody sabotaged it.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract.
Why does it have to be butterflies?
Some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
Oh yeah, the
I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. But completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic?
okay. What did that have to do with butterflies?
It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
In Night Springs. Ooh. Hi. You're back.
You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Is she gonna yell at me from the helicopter now? Hey, listen! Hold on. We're just gonna boop. Okay, continue onward. Oh. shotgun's really not good for long-range stuff, and unfortunately I would like to keep them at long range. You know. Birds! Alright, now that I got rid of the birds, are we good? Like, come back? No? Okay. Guess not. Alright, hydroelectric plant. Nice. They decommissioned the hydroelectric plant? The thing that provides clean electricity? Fucking ah! Stress. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Still has the flashlight out.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. Draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
All right. Ooh, Jesus.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Okay, well, no collectibles in here. I want that.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
You must go outside to the emergency.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule 1, never go out at night. Okay, now we're getting new stuff. More exposition, please. She's just gonna keep shouting instructions the whole time.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach.
Aha! A rudimentary puzzle that we must now solve. Ooh, I see some more writing. Is that...
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to
Rule
get
2,
to the
keep the lights switch on. Rule 3, always remember the lantern. Well, that gets me... I need all 3 of them, is what it's saying. Okay. Just need to do that backwards, maybe? Nope. There we go. Oh my god, Alan, shut up. Yeah, that's like the whole of this game. It's literally just listening to him go on, and you being like, please stop. I know what we're doing. He doesn't even trust himself.
Who designs these things?
Ooh. Fun.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Except now we gotta fight things. Yeah? Oh, fuck. Jesus. I was not watching where I was going, and that was my fault. What the? Oh no. The guy with the thing. Yep. Ah, good. Okay. Alright. Woo! Pull the lever, Kronk.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This this way. We need to go.
You have to go first.
Both Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt, knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
So graceful.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, she also had the thing that said, I curse you, Thomas Zane. She's curious. Huh. The well-lit room. Capital W, capital L, capital R. Not just a well-lit room, the well-lit room. The one, the only well-lit room.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Right, come on. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Stupid birds. If you do pass out, then I will have a good night. Thank you. I hope you sleep well and get some rest. Hope your head feels better in the morning. Okay, well that was pointless. I don't know why I went up that. For some reason I thought it would be something different. Just keep pushing them into the light that's just there. But there's more. I saw the flock. Hold on. There you are. I do not like your face, Mr. Regent.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oop. Not missing that.
Barry! Barry!
Oh! He's hitting us! Over here! Over
Get in there! I'm coming!
No, you don't!
I wasn't even shooting in the right place. Damn it.
Hitting us! You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
What was that about metaphors?
How's that?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, having to remind yourself that you're still healing and it's still a process. It can be hard to do that sometimes. I totally get it. I had the same issue when I was recovering from my surgery. Multiple, I suppose. Especially the second one, where it was very easy for me to feel like I had already done this and it was all set and it wasn't really that bad this time and all that other stuff. And it was like, no, you still had a pretty not insignificant surgery. Like, take a chill pill, take some time. It's still healing. That was a simile. Well, thank you. Okay. I was just pointing out the fact that he had gotten dinged for his use of metaphors already. And to be using similar
Most of your night running uphill, while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
But what was I saying? Thank you, Barry, for Barry for completely interrupting my train of thought. He got dinged for the use of metaphors, and then to have the character who just did that using a similar literary device
We made it!
so soon afterward.
Oh, I should have kept that gym
See those
membership.
lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Let me guess. We gotta do another standoff. These are getting a little old, just saying.
What the hell is this thing? It's everywhere!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Somebody sounds like they're stuck. Okay.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Don't need to. He's still not vulnerable.
No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
There's just one.
Ah, this can't be happening!
It's not actually that hard, you know. He's just not staying still because...
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
No shit. What part about any of this is good? This is bad. This is really bad. No.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Fine.
That was...
We're fine.
Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Let's take a break, huh? But Al, we're safe in the light.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
We have a lot of tropes happening here. I have a bad feeling about this. Stuff like that. Alright.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
That was it. Nope.
Oh no! Oh no! Slowest elevator in the world.
Aren't they all? Oh, the slowest elevator is actually from Mass Effect.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Ah, damn it!
It's here! Al, let's go! Please, you'll get us all killed!
Wait, get in the goddamn elevator.
Get in the fucking box! Now are you glad that I killed those guys already?
Elevator going, will ya?
Oh no, I'm supposed to hit the button. You're right there, why can't you press it? Ugh. These people, God. Can't rely on anyone these days.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
I didn't think his existence was a point of debate. I mean, I know she said that he wrote himself out of existence or whatever, but Thomas Zane has been mentioned by regular people several times on the story. So, how is he like a legend or folk legend of some kind? Yeah, well, we press the button and bad things are going to happen because that's how this game goes. You make progress and then the game hurts you. Or tries to, at least. That's kind of the whole thing, the shtick.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Ah, there it is. Now I get to be taken by the darkness or whatever. Duck. Go under. Literally. Okay. And now it falls. Called it! Fucking called it.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
How and where?
Please, be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Okay, reach the top of the dam. Oh. There we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Eat
Down,
shit.
boy.
Down, boy. Oh, no. Rotted. Never again.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
And that's the last one of the episode, so we are almost done. There's DLC after this as well, although I don't think this is the last chapter. I think there's a chapter 6. But this does feel kind of final, doesn't it? Like, it all started because of the lake. And now we're on the dam. Fucking... But when we were in the tunnels, there was one path that went below the lake that the game stopped me, I thought? Maybe I misinterpreted what happened in that moment. But I thought the game kind of stopped me from going further. Because he had like a really splitting headache or something. Oh, that's gonna be useful.
Give me a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ah, fucking... Are those supposed to be longer cutscenes?
You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
I'm gonna take a while to say we should start running. Alan, now is not the time to be winded. Hey chat, is this bad? Oh, hey! Just thought I would stop for some coffee along the way. Oh, and we died. Do I have to start all the way back from... Okay, not the total beginning, but we do have to go back a chunk. Where is she getting those I-beams? What fucking construction site is... Good news, we're still going toward the well-lit room, according to the signs. And she's gonna be like, "You stupid idiot!"
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Listen, Barry, that's not fucking weird in this scenario, alright? If the well-lit room is supposed to be the last resort, it needs to be kept in perfect operating condition at all times.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
She had such a robotic delivery. I almost can't believe she even was acting.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh, yeah, okay, we got one more chapter after this. I can get to her now. We can finish this. Alright. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna have to watch the next time on, or last time on, whatever, because that's usually how that goes. Although I skipped things last time and missed stuff, didn't I? So maybe I should not do that and just talk through the potential copyright violation that's currently happening right now, because I'm not sure if that's what's really the problem. If it's these things, or I mean, I would guess it would be, because okay, is it gonna just end? Like, all right, or do I just hit
on Alan Wake? I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay. Oh, more cutscenes.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Okay. Interesting. But as interesting as that is the end of our stream for the night. So thank you all for joining yet again. This is continuing to be a strange game. I'm not less frustrated by the inconsistencies I feel like I'm noting. I might be wrong. I guess I'll cop to that if that's the case. Why won't this turn off? There we go. Got it. Like I'm fully aware that I may be like, oh, this doesn't make sense based on what we heard earlier, or whatever. I might be misremembering because it was like a week ago or whatever, right? Anyway, that's it for the weekend, though. The week, and we'll finish the base game at the very least on Tuesday next week. Then we have DLC to play, so we'll do that. Guess I'm curious exactly how I want to approach this going forward, because do I then just jump into Control? I do know Control takes place before Alan Wake 2, so I think I have to do it that way. But I don't know if I'm going to jump right into Control, or if it would be a better idea to take a little bit of a break, step away from the Wake verse or whatever you want to call it, and then jump back into it after a little bit of a different kind of game. But anyway, that's it for today and our stream this week. We will finish up the rest of the base game, at least, of Alan Wake next Tuesday. So I will see you all then. Until then, however, have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend. Hope you all get some rest. And I hope for all of our sakes it gets fucking warmer, because I'm so tired of the cold. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.